was still surprised. As if I didn't know it was coming. Yeah, it feels like just a couple days ago we had our air conditioners on, because we did, and now today I wish I had heated up my car before I came into work. So let's go through Futurecast here, because we know this cooler trend is sticking with us for at least the next 8 days. But I want to take you a little bit closer to home and show you where those showers are going to put down, what your temperatures look like over these next couple days. So today I'm really not expecting a ton of rain showers, a few isolated ones at best, and it's going to be very spotty, hit and miss. Not a day ruiner by any means. So if you wanted to get out this weekend, today is going to be the best of the two. Tomorrow, if you're planning on any outdoor activities, I mean, I would just wear your swimsuit and something warm over top of it, because it's going to be wet. As far as temperatures this afternoon, we're looking for the mid to upper 60s. Yesterday, we only hit 61. This evening, we start to see those clouds break up a little bit. Not expecting as cool of a night tonight. However, the rain's going to start pretty early. So if you're up early Sunday morning, maybe heading to some brunch plans, or maybe you're heading out to church, grab the rain gear. You're going to need it for a good chunk of the day. Now, it's not going to be a complete washout. There will be a few breaks in there, but the overall trend is that it's going to be more wet than dry on your Sunday, and that continues on Monday as well. Pretty widespread showers. So how much rain are we talking? I showed you where that system's going to be to our north, so it's bringing those wraparound showers in. So keep in mind, lakeshore counties more likely to see rain than further inland. So we could be talking 2+ inches of rain, and if you get stuck underneath of a thunderstorm, and that goes for anybody, those totals could be higher as we go Sunday through Wednesday when we see the bulk of that rain. Jasmine? Yeah.
It's like gut punch.
It's rough. Yeah. I seriously walked to my car this morning and I thought, oh my goodness, I still had my air conditioning on in my car from
Me too.
the other day, and it like a flip of a switch, but we know how it is. So this is how fall makes its entrance. It's why it's my least favorite season of the year, which is a big controversial opinion. I know,
What?
she's looking at me. People love fall. Well, don't worry, there's tons of it in the forecast. Here's a look at our rainfall estimates over the last 12 hours. It's been very light, if anything. I mean, it's not even added up in our counties of our viewing area, but you'll notice a little bit more to the west there along 75. There's a few more raindrops, so it is creeping to the east. A lot of it sticking to the south, though. This is with the warm front of the system, and this is going to be the least of our worries with this low pressure, unfortunately. So we will have plenty of dry time today. I'm talking maybe a few isolated showers possible. The next 7 days, however, we really pick up that rain threat tomorrow, and then it tapers off, but it takes days to do so. We're talking Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They finally back off on the showers. And then actually Thursday through Saturday are looking like gorgeous fall days. If you like to go out and maybe go apple picking at the orchard, wanted to pick up some pumpkins, middle of the week next week to the weekend is going to be the time to do it. Not so much this weekend. Here's a look at your high temperatures from yesterday. Low 60s. We didn't even make it out of the 50s there in Ashtabula. Now, typically we are in the low 70s. So all of the next 8 days, we're going to be below the average. Now, our low temperature this morning, we dropped to the 40s in a lot of places. It was even much cooler to the east. Youngstown 43, Ashtabula 44. Warmer to the west, and that'll be the case again today for our highs. Right now, we're inching towards the 50s and 60s, but here's a look at those numbers. Again, eastern counties on the cooler side, 50, 51, Lorain to Cleveland. Futurecast, here's a look at that system that I mentioned is going to be kind of pestering us for about 3 to 4 days. Today, very isolated risk of any showers. We will have a few breaks of sunshine, and then tomorrow as this cold front starts to slip through, that's when we see scattered showers and even storms possible. Really not tracking anything severe at this point. However, Sunday into Monday, going to be on the gusty side. We're talking wind speeds and gusts. Speed's going to be about 10 to 15. Even 20. Gusts could be upwards of 30 miles per hour. And you'll notice these wraparound showers just continue to funnel in through our Monday as well. And that's going to last through the evening hours. Tuesday, things start to taper off a little bit, but then Wednesday, we really finally see them make their exit. So temperature-wise, we're in the 50s here at home. We're going to be sitting in the mid-60s for our highs this afternoon. So it will be warmer than yesterday, but we aren't going to have the sunshine that we did yesterday. Rain threat really ramps up early morning tomorrow. Get that out of there for our forecast. Our next 8 days, better of the 2 days when it comes to our weekend forecast. What's going on right now is, well, we have a lot of moisture to the south of us, kind of trickling into the southern portion of the state. And even here at home, we're starting to see a line of showers, I would say, on the light side with this warm front. Now, this is the beginning of this larger system that's going to continue to kind of hang around Sunday through Wednesday over the northern Great Lakes, and we're in turn going to get some wraparound showers here at home all 4 of those days. Here's a look at satellite and radar close to home, stretching mainly kind of along I-75 north to Ottawa, down to Sandusky County and Seneca County as well. Just a real light line of showers, the rest of us sitting nice and dry this morning. But all of us are on the cool side, and all of us are seeing cloudy skies. Here's a look at those rain chances for the next 7 days. I mentioned really ramping up on your Sunday, and it tapers off as we head towards the middle of the work week. But plan on a soggy couple of days as we head into tomorrow. Here's a look at our temperature trend here. Now, yesterday we only hit a high of 61. The sun did us some justice, though. It felt really nice. If you were in the shade, a little on the cool side. Typically, though, we're in the low 70s this time of year. So where are our temperatures headed? Not too high up, I can tell you that. Low temperatures this morning got down to mid and low 40s in a couple places. Youngstown pushing the 30s, only 41 degrees. A lot warmer as you head further west, and that's going to be the case again today. Right now, we're all stair-stepping towards the 50s and 60s. Here's a look at those numbers. 50 in Cleveland and Lorain, a little cooler the eastern counties, warmer to the west. Here's a look at futurecast as we go throughout the next couple of days here. What's going to happen? This warm front is going to continue to push through. As it does, an isolated shower is going to be possible for your Saturday, but the main gist here is that it's going to be on the cooler side, but also more cloudy. Then we get to the cold front, which will be tomorrow into Monday. With this, we're going to see scattered rain and even some thunderstorms working their way through. And it kicks off late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and continues to drag in that moisture both Monday, Tuesday, and even on Wednesday. So you'll notice some of these are even going to be lake enhanced. Our lakeshore counties likely to see more rain than those further inland ones as well. This is getting into Tuesday early morning. So here's a look at those wind gusts that go along with it. I mentioned earlier, could be seeing gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour. This is through tomorrow afternoon. Monday becoming even more breezy. So it's probably going to feel cooler than it actually is out there because of these gusty conditions. Couple that with cooled, rain-cooled conditions. Highs today, about mid to upper 60s. Not a ton of sunshine, but enough. And then as we get into the overnight, early morning hours tomorrow, heading out to church services, brunch plans, take the rain gear. Here's a peek at
Some of that grass that they have down.
Yeah, before it dies.
That's
before
true.
It turns brown and
that
you don't have to worry about it.
Very, very true. But Woolly Bear might actually really be nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Thankfully, at that point, you know, it's Sunday. Rain looks like it's dying down.
Oh, yes.
And we should be on a better trend.
Nice weather.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Alexis.
You're welcome.
Reminder, our Guardians are playing all weekend.
Yeah, not at home. I think their first home game is Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I've been keeping an eye on
Yes.
it. I wanted to go to the game, but I'm a little worried about the rain showers. Yeah. And not only that, but it's a little rough watching a baseball game when it's 58 degrees outside.
I think I might go down to the team shop though and try to get some gear because I was like,
pretend like you were there.
Well, right? Yes, but you know, I thought about it. I was like, I have T-shirts. I have like a rain jacket, like a poncho with the block C, but I have no sweatshirts, nothing for this type of weather.
Well, I might be borrowing your poncho.
Oh, well, yeah.
So that would be a bad idea. Sweatshirts definitely necessary. Ponchos potentially necessary. Let's go ahead and talk about our forecast today, though. We got down to 41 degrees in Youngstown, 43 in Ashtabula. Much warmer the further west you headed. We were even in the mid 50s this morning in our western counties. And now we are starting to warm up a bit. Here's a look at those numbers where they sit at this 8:45 hour. We're looking at 49 in Worcester, still in the 40s in Ashtabula and Youngstown as well, but in the 50s in Cleveland, Lorain, Akron, Canton, and Mansfield. As we head throughout the day today, we are expecting warmer temperatures than we saw yesterday. We actually only hit a high of 61 for our Friday. Typically, low 70s. Today, not going to be quite towards that normal temperature, but upper 60s at least. Here's a peek at our skies. Not too bad out there. Now, western counties seeing a bit heavier cloud cover, a few showers around. This is going to be the case throughout the day today. Enough sunshine. I'm not expecting as much sunshine as yesterday. Here's a look at what's going on. This is the warm front portion of this low pressure system that's kind of bringing in some stray showers, mainly just a line in our western counties there and even now trickling towards Mansfield. Not big impacts here. Coverage today looking maybe 20% at best. Here's a look closer to home. So east of Fremont and Tiffin there, pushing into Bellevue, up towards Catawba Island as well. Here's a look at Futurecast and how this all plays out. So the warm front I showed you lifting through, Not really going to see a big change in our temperatures today. We're only going to be in the upper 60s, but plenty of dry time through your Saturday, especially the evening hours looking pretty good. On the cooler side tonight, but not as cold as this morning. And then as we get into Sunday, starting early, we'll see scattered rain showers, some rumbles of thunder mixed in there. Could even see some heavy downpours on Sunday and Monday for that matter. And then we're getting this wraparound moisture continually impacting us both Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So those are going to be the wettest days of the forecast, each day gradually tapering off. And some of these will even be lake enhanced, so our lakeshore counties going to see higher rain totals than our inland counties. Here's a look at our futurecast for our gusts. Now these are our wind gusts, not sustained wind speeds. We could see 20 to 30 miles per hour Sunday and Monday, so very breezy as this system pushes through. So with temperatures in the 60s, and wind gusts pushing 30, it's going to feel a little cooler than it actually is. Here's a look at the next 24 hours for you. Highs only going to cap out in the upper 60s at best and then start to trail from there. The next 8 days looking very fall-like, cooler than average. Cool start to your Saturday, but we will warm up. It'll actually be warmer today than it was yesterday. So we got down to almost the upper 30s in Youngstown, closer to 50 in Lorain, Cleveland, Akron, Canton, and it was chilly in Ashtabula as well, 43 this morning. The good news is if you haven't stepped outside this morning yet, it's a little warmer than this, about 10 degrees warmer in some cases. Upper 40s in Ashtabula. All of the rest of us now seeing about 50 to 55 or so. Mansfield going to be the warm pocket there. Further west you head, the warmer it is. And as we take a look at our skies, this is a WGHS. Barely a cloud out there, maybe a few high ones, but not the case for those in our further western counties. We've got a few spotty showers, really a line of rain. Here's a look at why. We've got a warm front pushing through, and this is with a low pressure system that's going to drag in moisture tomorrow mainly, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well. So plan on a couple soggy days ahead. As far as the rain showers right now, coverage today very low. If anything, maybe about 10 to 20%. And most of that's going to be for the first half of the day. Here's a look at our closer to home satellite and radar where those rain showers are, stretching from Catawba Island through Norwalk all the way down to Willard and Mansfield, likely seeing a few sprinkles here in the next couple minutes as well. Very light showers. They're not really adding up to much, and kind of west of Willard and Norwalk, they're dry. However, you notice that rain is marching its way west. Here's a look at how much rain, or excuse me, east. As much as a tenth of an inch, I'm thinking at best for those rainfall totals as that line continues its movement east. As we take a look here, though, the warm front pushes through, and then a good chunk here Saturday's looking pretty good. Maybe not as good as your Friday. Slightly warmer, but maybe not as much sunshine for everyone. You saw, though, WGHS weather camera looking sunny. As far as our Sunday goes, that's going to be the wet one. Here's a look at that system. You'll notice kind of this swirling motion of these rain showers. We're going to continue to drag in that moisture, not only from this system, both Sunday and Monday, but also it may be a little lake enhanced. So our further inland counties, less rain showers. Closer to the lakeshore you are, more likely to see more rain and also some thunderstorms, mainly on your Sunday. By Monday, it turns to just rain showers. A couple localized moderate to heavy downpours are possible. The showers begin to taper on Tuesday and become much better on Wednesday. As far as those wind gusts go, today not looking too bad, breezy. Tomorrow, windy. Same goes for Monday. We could see gusts 25 to 30 mile per hour both days. And then we'll start to see conditions improve. The next 24 hours, not looking bad. Isolated shower or so. It's overnight, early tomorrow morning that the rain threat really picks up and temperatures.
Sure. Yeah.
I'd be on that, what's that pawn shop
right,
show?
Right, you're like, so wait, how
much can I get for this?
Yeah. Or maybe he really loves history that much.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if he bought it because he thought it was cool history, then maybe he really just want it. You know,
sure.
Not for the money.
Right.
So I have an AC unit in my house. I don't have like air conditioning, and I am back and forth on whether or not to take it out. Yeah. You guys are probably there with me.
I feel like we're there, Alexis. I know. I feel like we're not going
back.
Is
it me living in denial? They could be. Well, we'll definitely probably get another, stray 80 day or so. Yes. Not in this 8-day forecast, I'll tell you that. But maybe once we get into October. This morning, our temperatures got down to the low 40s in Youngstown. just shy of 50 here in the Cleveland area as well as at Akron, Canton. And they were the lucky ones in the west, a little warmer, mid-50s to start the morning. Right now, we are warming up. It's taken its time as far as the temperatures go. 49 in Ashtabula, still low 50s in Cleveland, Lorain, mid-50s there in Mansfield. Our sky's not looking too bad. This is east of Cleveland. Some high clouds, nothing bringing any rain showers. But if you look to the west, this is our Put in Bay weather camera, a bit of a different story. No sunshine to be seen there. So what we have going on is some light rain showers, not putting down much, very isolated, well, a line of rain really, and it's starting to dwindle as it crosses over Norwalk. But behind the showers, you'll notice heavier cloud cover. Take a look a little bit wider here. Clear skies, Cleveland and east, but a bit more gray as you get past that warm front that's going to be dragging in that moisture this morning and afternoon. Now, coverage of rain showers today, very isolated. If anything, you shouldn't be looking too bad, but if you want to get outside and soak in some sunshine, now is the time to do it. Futurecast shows once that warm front lifts through, clouds going to be in and out through the day, not as much sunshine as yesterday. Tomorrow we get into the cold front portion of the system. That's going to be more scattered to widespread rain showers and even some thunderstorms mixed in there as well. Kind of broke it down there for you Saturday, and then Sunday through Wednesday is when I'm expecting the rain from this system to continue to impact us. It goes into Monday morning when again I'm expecting pretty widespread showers. Keep in mind, though, you'll notice it's this swirling motion north of Ohio. So that means some of these showers are going to be lake enhanced, and likely we will see our lakeshore communities higher rain totals. And we could be talking 2 to 4 inches pretty widespread across the eastern portion of the lake there. Here's a look at our precipitation futurecast. This is over the next 48 hours. So today, rain threat pretty low, ramps up early Sunday morning and sticks with us all throughout Sunday and into the start of Monday as well. Here's a look at our gust futurecast. So wind speeds today, breezy, not too windy. Tomorrow, however, our gusts could be 20 to 25 miles per hour. Getting into Monday, we could even be pushing 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So maybe the umbrellas aren't the best idea. You might want to invest in a nice raincoat and some rain boots.
Right? A colorful megastar rapper, he goes sweet on his audience with a new... Yeah.
That's fun. My friends are in New Orleans right now, and they have full like band sets in the streets there.
I love
so
it.
It kind of made me think of that.
Yeah,
a little impromptu show.